Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. So we're here in Sandcamp with our much reduced company and much injured company. Yeah, not looking great. We lost a lot of people on that run. We have a reasonable backstock of money left, and okay, well, we're out of pretty much everything else except ammo, but that's all fine. What do you guys want contract-wise? Let's go on track down some brigands. We're not really... That's actually a woman in a fake beard again. Interesting. Anyways, even though this is only one skull, we're badly injured and we don't have any medical supplies, so I'm gonna have to pass. We need to find somewhere where we can get medical supplies and food and tools. Now, I think somewhere nearby, there was a town that we found that had a herbalist's grove. Which one was it? Gatherer's hut, beekeeper, no. Aha! Sandorf. They have a harbor, which is nice, but not exactly what we're looking for. I guess we will just beeline that way, so we can get some medical supplies. We're gonna need a lot of them. And then we need a lot of tools as well. For that, we're gonna have to go to... Hellenberg actually should give us a reasonable price, although they're a keep, so they're not gonna have any contracts for us. Arkenstadt, no. Sandkai, no. Alright, we'll just have to head down to Hellenberg. We're gonna come out of this bit short on money, but that's what the backup is for. Hey! Oswald's crushed windpipe fixed itself. Fantastic. Alright, so Sandorf, I think, likes us a little bit, because I'm pretty sure we did some work for them. They don't like us enough to give us a reasonable price on medical supplies. Okay, well, we need these more than we need anything else, so find 2 lots of them. Anything we can sell, we can get rid of this. The crossbow, I'd like to hang on to because it'd be good to use, but we haven't actually been able to find crossbow bolts anywhere. Which is, you know, it's not really that all that useful without any ammo. We'll hold on to it for now, because we're going to need to equip a bunch of new recruits. Also, we need food. There we go. We should hopefully have enough for some tools. Fortunately, we only need 1 thing of tools. And then hopefully we can get some new recruits after that as well. This guy wants to track down some beasts. No. We're not in any shape for that. Alright, so next stop, I guess, is Hellenberg, and then we will head up to... And we can just go up to Krauthal and Wallenwacht and actually that's a keep, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just head up to Krauthal, I guess, and see if they have any work for us. Oh shoot, we're being attacked by brigands. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but hopefully we can just back out of this since we're on an open field. I assume this is like raiders or something, and I really don't want to have anything to do with this, even if it's not raiders. We're still suffering from a bunch of injuries. So, let's just head for home. Well, they got up to Halstein, who unfortunately has an injured kneecap. How do I... Okay, here we go. Halstein has reasonable melee defense. Do I think he can hold out long enough for everyone else to make it to the end? Well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Unfortunately, Gerhard also has leg injuries, so he might not make it, but the more people we can get close to the end before Halstein is, you know, on the verge of death, the less medical supplies we're gonna have to pay for. Alright, Gerhard, you're just gonna run as far away as you can from everybody else, and Halstein is gonna get his shield up and do nothing. Wow. Okay, he's gonna get 1 turn of shield walling. Maybe that will be enough, but I somehow doubt it. Not a good start there, Halstein. Really not a good start there, Halstein. Okay. He has blocked literally none of the attacks that have come at him. So, I think we're just gonna have to suck up the injuries. Because I'd really rather not lose all of his equipment. Yeah, and the axe guy, and actually... The axe guy next to him shouldn't get a chance. So, well, it doesn't matter because Hartwig's not gonna make it. Otmar might make it off. Okay, so we can maybe hold out for another turn here. Okay, he piles in. He doesn't get a chance to attack. Hartwig is just going to run as far as he can, but he's not going to get anywhere. Otmar makes it to the edge, and that's where we are out of here. Alright, 2 people made it out without injury, which is better than... Oh no, 3 people. Oswald didn't get anything. Huh. Weird. I wonder why that is. Probably not great for morale. Fortunately, we have some spare medical supplies still. Although now we have to repair Halstein's armor. Shoot. Alright, what kind of price will you guys give us for... We might just have to start selling some of the fancy stuff we're carrying around. Like, Alright, we'll ditch the crossbow, I guess, and this flail. And that should hopefully pay for... Here we go. We've still got some tools left. We can sell some of these knives that we're carrying. And the hatchets. There we go, 4 days of crowns. We can use that to get some food. Okay. We don't have enough medical supplies, but we're just gonna have to deal with that, because, like, medical supplies are way too expensive to pay for here. And, with that, we need to go and start looking for contracts, because we burned through our entire, reserve of crowns. So... Oh, shoot, I just realized the brigands are now directly in the way. Okay, well... If we're going to be running into them again, anybody with leg injuries needs to not be involved. So you are fine, Volker. Yeah, you're, well, not fine, but you can walk out of things. You are okay. Halstein has his pierced leg muscle and an injured kneecap, so he needs to be in reserve. Oswald is fine. Otmar, you're fine. Gerhard was the one with an injured knee, or injured leg. Alright, you're going in reserve too. Anybody who can't retreat from combat right now basically just needs to be in reserve. Alright, I guess we'll head up to Krauktal. Hopefully we can make it there without too much trouble. Made it there without too much trouble. Okay. We actually saw the brigands on the way, but we were able to slip past them. Now, what is this contract? This guy wants to retrieve things from brigands. God damn it. Now that we need non-combat contracts, we can't find any. Before, when we were like, oh, we need some combat experience, all the contracts are like, hey, would you like to make a silly, like, milk run delivery to the town, like, a mile away? And now that we need to heal, all the contracts are, hey, would you like to fight 100 brigands for us? This is a fort. I don't know why I came up here. They're not going to give us any work. Citadel. Where's Waketal? Village, there we go. Okay, they have a contract. Aha! This guy needs us to deliver something to Krauktal. Cool. 210 crowns. Sounds fantastic. I'm going to accept that. And we are going to be on our way, because we don't actually have enough money to buy anything. Even if we... Well, we do want to buy things, because we need new recruits, and we need equipment, we need so much stuff. Alright, let's head back to Krauktal. Hey! We could raid a small farm. That is sort of tempting, but I don't feel like we want to anger local authorities, because we need work right now. So we're going to pass on that, and we're not even that close to running out of food, guys. Quit your whining. Alright, we reach Krauktal, we get our crowns. Krauktal does not have work for us. Nor are they really a good place to buy medical supplies. So we are going to move on. Wolenwalk is a keep. Sandkai is a village. There we go. Sandkai has a bunch of work for us. Also, we need to buy some provisions. Oh, good. You guys... Well, actually, fish are not too expensive. Alright, what are these contracts? This guy, yada yada yada. Track down some beasts. 390 crowns. 410 crowns is pretty damn good. But let's see what the other one is first. Yada yada yada. Tell Tolm the merchant wants to talk to me. Cargo delivered to Eisenstad. 660 crowns. That's 700 crowns. Okay. Where is Eisenstad? Oh, I almost clicked the decline button there. That would have been awkward. Eisenstad is way up north. They are a village. And if memory serves, if we get a bunch of money in Eisenstad, we can head over to Ellengrube and buy a bunch of trade goods and then take them over to Bramingstead. So this is actually probably a good idea for us to take. 700 crowns completion, yada yada. Okay, that's all good. We got 2 days of food and 2 days of crowns. That's less good, but hopefully we can make it there. If we just beeline. Okay. That's a lot of brigands. Let's not fight this. Holy, that is a lot of brigands. Alright, let's run real quick. Hopefully their marksmen don't cripple anybody's legs on our way out. Link. As long as we survive the, like, first volley of marksman shots, we should be fine to just book it. Okay, we are out of here. Oh my god, that is a terrifying sight. 17 brigand raiders and marksmen. Jeez. I'm glad I took all those, Jesus, that's 2 separate groups of brigands, both of which could easily crush us on their own that we just ran into there. Oh, and we're being chased by one. Oh, they caught us again. Okay, well. Later, nerds. And we are out of here again. Okay, well, our morale is probably terrible at this point, but we are alive, which is nice. And hopefully, the brigands are done chasing us now, because they should both be in that little... Okay, well, one of them is after us again, but we're gonna get to Eisenstadt, so... Hey, we got our 700 crowns. We got here before the shops closed. Will they sell us medical supplies for a reasonable price? No, they won't. They'll sell us furs for a pretty good price, which we may as well take to that other town we were going to. But there's nothing else really here. Alright, well, I'll pick up the furs, and then we'll head on to, whatever that other town was that I was saying we should go to. Also, before I forget, you need to have your crossbow out, and you need to have your bow out, so that I don't forget that either. And we'll just close the lines up a little bit here. There we go. Alright, let's head on to, it starts with a B. Actually, we should check and make sure that's not a, like, relic retrieval thing that they want us to do. It is a relic retrieval. For 860 crowns. Obtain Staff of Foresight at Collapsed Ruins. I accept this contract. We are gonna... we have not a lot of provisions. Okay, well, that's fine. How's our morale looking, actually? Not great. Not terrible. Not great. Let's do this real quick. We get the Staff of Foresight, yada yada, there's a bunch of skeletons. Please tell me it's just skeletons. If there's any necro-savants in this, we're gonna be in trouble. It's... Ancient Auxiliaries... Well, it looks to be mostly Ancient Auxiliaries, but it's kind of hard to tell because I can't see most of them. Oh, and we're in snow. Shoot, that's gonna make things tricky. Alright, well... get these trees out of the way so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, well, trying to retreat through a snow-covered dense forest is an unpleasant experience, but we made it out. Yeah, we don't get any injuries even though we're in melee at the end there. Alright, our morale continues to drop, but we did get what we're looking for, and we can now get a nice sum of crowns for our troubles. Alright, we make it to Eisenstadt, they give us our 860 crowns. We can buy the furs here for a really good price. We could buy the medical supplies here. Well, we should buy all of their food off the bat, because we need that. Oh, we can just buy more furs. Cool, I'll take that. Now, before we head on to Bramingstead, where we're going to get paid for... We're going to trade in these furs for hopefully a lot of money. We should probably head over to... I think it's Engelberg that's nearby. Ellengrube, because they have a bunch of trade goods as well. And then we need to look for somewhere around here with a Herbalist's Grove. Which I don't know that there is. Usually Herbalist Grove, there's like one or something per map, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, we might just have to suck it up and take whatever price we can get. Which, honestly, the best price we're going to get is going to be an Eisenstadt. But I'd rather save the money for trade goods and just suck up being injured for the moment. So let's, actually, I just looked at the time and I should call it here for tonight. This episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter because cut out a lot of retreats. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.